Okay. V'amar Rabba, v'hush yesh chiyuv chatas b'neihem. Where one is Rosh Hashanah, one's Rosh Hashanah. It's got to be an Isser to carry there. Aval Carmelis. If one of the Rishuyas was a Carmelis, then there's no Chatas low. Abayon Afilu Carmelis can divide. Aval Pisla, a area of trees low. Rabbi Amar Afilu Pisla can divide Rosh Hashanah into two. V'azar Rav Tamei, Shamar Rav, Rishus Shabbos, Kishus Gittin Dam. A Rishus for Shabbos has the same dining of a Rishus for Gittin to throw into a Chatzar, Rishus of the wife, that she can be Makabel the get. Ein Sham Lo Meitzer V'lo Chatzav. Let's say there is no planting that divides the field. What's the border of a field? Pirish Rav Marinus Mishmo, Kol Shenikras Al Shmo. It's called Johnny's Field or Walter's Field. It had a name. Hechidav Amarav Papa, the Korole Bar Gargusa de Planya. They call it, the place of Johnny's well. It was all called one thing. Yosef Ravacha Bar Abia Kamed Ravasi, the Yosef Kamer Mishmei, Ravasi Bar Chanina, Chatzuva, this cactus that was used to divide the land, mafsik b'nichse ager. It creates two different properties, and each would be considered a separate field. My chatzuva, Amir Rav, shabotichem Yehoshua Yisrael Sa'aretz. This is how Yoshua said, this belongs to God, and this belongs to Asher, and this belongs to Naphtali. He planted on their borders this planting to show this is their area. The cities that Yoshua mentioned are all on border cities, not in the middle. The areas of Eretz Yisrael that was shown to Moshe, Vayareu Hashem es kol haaretz es hagilad. Sep, I'm teaching right now. Can I call you back? Kol Sherei Kadosh Baruch Hu LeMoshe Chayiv b'Maiser. That's considered Eretz Yisrael. What is it? Lafuke, my Lafuke, Keni Knizi v'Kadmoini. This was promised to Avraham Avinu. I spoke about this between Mincha and Mariv at Mincha a couple of days ago. It's the Sheva Amim and Keni Knizi v'Kadmoini, which is Ammon, Moav, and Esav, which is really the Arabs and the Yishmaelim. We haven't conquered them. The Sheva Royim, the Sheva Ushpizin, gave us the koyach to conquer the seven nations, but we need Mashiach, Chochma, Bina, V'das, against Keni, Knizi, V'Kadmoini. What are the Keni, Knizi, V'Kadmoini? Rameir Oimer, Naftuta, Arva, V'Shalmolo. These are areas to the south of Eretz Yisrael, like Saudi Arabia. Rav Yehuda Oimer Har Seir, Ammon and Moab, which is the area of Edom, Rome, Ammon and Moab. Rav Shimon Oimer, Ardikski, Asia Vaspam is Spain, Asia Minor, and this is like a town in the north of Eretz Yisrael. Mishnah. Hayushnai me'idin oso sha'ach lo shalosh shavim. Two Eidim give testimony that Ruvain ate in Shimon's field for 3 years, nobody protested. V'nimtzu zoymimim. And then other Eidim came. How could they? They claimed they were in Eretz Yisrael. They were in China with me for the last 3 years. Mishlam and Lois, they have to pay Shimon because they tried to take the field away from Shimon by claiming it was Ruvain. Esakol, they have to pay the full value of the field to Shimon, because those two Eidim tried to be mafsid them. Shnayim b'shana rishona, Shnayim shniya, Shnayim b'shlishit. Six Eidim. 2 Eidim for the first year, 2 Eidim for the second year, 2 Eidim for the third year. Mishal shin benim, if they're all found to be zomim, they have to divide up 1/3, 1/3. Shlosha achim. and each brother with another aide gives testimony that they saw some guy eat for 1 year. It's considered, even though normally brothers, you can't join them, since even it was one guy that joined all three of them, it's considered 3 different testimonies. And it doesn't puzzle them because of their relationship. It's one edus. Masnisin deloik Rabbi Kiva de Tanya. Rav Yosi. Kishalach b'chalafta etz Rav Yechon ben Nuri lilmod Torah. V'amri la Rav Yechon ben Nuri etz la b'chalafta lilmod Torah. Amar la reisha ach l'shana rishana b'fnei shnai. The person ate in a field 1 year in front of 2 eating. Shniya b'fnei shnayim, shlishis b'fnei shnayim ma'u. Amar la reizu chazaka. It establishes chazaka. Amar la afani omer kein. Rabbi Kiva argues, Rabbi Kiva Omer, when it says Al Pishnayim Eidim Yakum Davar, it has to be a complete testimony. V'lo Chatzi Davar. You need Eidim to say about 3 years, not about each one 1 year. Rabbanan argue with Rabbi Kiva. What do they do? Hai Davar V'lo Chatzi Davar Ma'av delay. So Ilay Milama'ute, something else. A girl becomes a nara when she has 2 hairs. And then she's out of the realm of nara and she's a boigeres. So Echad Omer Achas Begabo. One says there was a hair on her back, the Echad Omer Achas Bekresa, in the genital area. So that's not good edus according to Chachamim, because that's a half a thing. Hi Chatzi Dover and Chatzi Edusi, but that's really the facts are a Chatzi Dover. It's not just a Chatzi Edus. Ella, another example. Lumuute, Shnaim Oimrim Achas Begabo, Shnaim Oimrim Achas Bekresa. 2 Edim said there was 1 hair on her back, and one said there was a hair in her genital area. Because each one is a complete Edus, but they only testified on a Chatzi Dover. Amar Rav Yehuda Echad Oimer Ach Lachitim. Two witnesses testify that a guy was eating in a field. One of them said he's eating wheat. The other said he's eating barley. Does it make a difference? He's eating. Arezu chazaka. It doesn't mean they don't have to testify on the same food. Maskir Rav Nachman el Miata Echad Omer Akla Rishoina Shlishis v'Chamishis. One says he ate year 1, 3, and 5. It's the same, they're testifying on 2 different things. You can't be mitzvah if that. There's no comparison. What do you mean? In the case where 1, 3, and 5, each one was testifying on a year that the other guy wasn't testifying. So they're testifying on different things. Here, each one testified in the same year. Just one guy said it was wheat, and one guy said it was barley. Michael and Maimer, Ben Chiti L'Sa'ari, Lavadai to the Inshi. People don't differentiate between wheat and barley. To be makbid, so careful. But he used the field, and that's enough. Okay, we'll stop here. We did 2 blot today. That's good. Tonight, the tzurba is at 8 o'clock. We'll see everybody.
Good night.
Thank
Tomorrow,
you.
Daf Yomi will be at 8 o'clock.
Shkoyach.